I think a lot of people, when they go back to the gym, or they start working out, or they get on the treadmill, they get on the bike, they get on the elliptical, any of these aerobic exercises, even swimming, what they end up doing is their workout intensity is so high, they stay with their heart rate elevated, especially if they have not been working out or if they've not actually trained their heart to work that hard, and then they have a tendency to burn more muscle. That's when you can get run down. If you don't replace the protein, you end up getting muscle strains, you get ligament problems, you end up injuring your knees, one, because of the intensity, but because you're not actually replacing what you're using. The holidays are approaching. Important thing to think about is getting ready for the holidays. Probably means more meals. For a lot of people, you're probably going to have like corporate outings or company outings in terms of eating out, parties, things like that. If we're talking weight loss, then the most important things to think about is there's really two ways to lose weight. Either we're looking at, exercise induced weight loss or diet induced weight loss. And those are two separate things, because most likely most of your weight loss, 80% of your weight loss is going to probably come from diet, and 20% is going to come from exercise. If you want to burn calories with exercise, you're looking at 4 to 5 scheduled exercise sessions a week, and heart rate is probably going to determine most of that. And what I mean by that is the best way, if you want to lose weight, if we're going to lose inches and we're going to burn calories, and we need to lose weight because we're carrying a little bit too much extra weight, you're going to want your heart rate into that 60 to 70% of your max heart rate. What you want to do is figure out what your max heart rate is. That is usually 220 minus your age, right? And then you take 60% of that. For me, for example, 51 years old, that puts me at about 170. My 60 to 70% is right between 125, 135 beats per minute. That's the range where I'm going to be able to run, right? Depending on my level of fitness, run slowly, walk quickly, keep my heart rate in that region. That's your best fat burning range. If we go above 70%, your body is going to need more energy. So instead of burning fat, it's going to choose to burn protein. When you burn protein, then you have to replace that protein, right, to keep your muscle mass where it needs to be. You'll still lose weight. You're just not really losing the weight you want to lose, right? You'll eventually, like after you work out and your heart rate comes down, you'll continue to burn throughout the day. So the exercise is good, but to keep it at your optimum fat burning, you want to keep it in that range. Probably the safer way to go is keep the intensity a little bit lower. The workout's not going to feel as great, but you will lose weight faster.